In the heart of Accra, nestled amongst rolling hills, lay the village of Amugo. Here, amidst the warmth of communal living, tale of friendship turned bitter. Meet two young ladies, Ifunanya and Adaku, inseparable since childhood. Their laughter echoed through the bustling marketplace. Ifunanya said to Adaku, "Imagine us becoming the latest graduates, getting our dream job." Adaku replied to her, "Oh, Ifunanya, wouldn't that be something? We will be unstoppable." But fate, like the unpredictable Hamatan wind, had other plans. Years later, exam results shattered Adako's dream. She failed. Her academic path cut short. Ifunanya, on the other hand, excelled, securing an admission into a university, leaving Adaku behind in the village. Adaku complained to her mother, "How could I have failed? This was supposed to be me and Ifunanya's moment." Adaku's mother said to her, "Don't be despair, child. Life has a way of working things out." But beneath the surface of acceptance, a serpent named jealousy coiled in Adako's heart. She couldn't bear Ifunanya's success, twisting it into a justification for her own misfortune. She claimed Ifunanya didn't help her out in the exams. When she asked, driven by bitterness, Adako swore to take revenge on her. Few years later, Ifunanya graduated from the university. She and Adako's brother, Ikenna, became lovers at the point of marriage. So he decided to show his mother the woman he wants to marry. The day he brought Ifunanya to the family house, Adako said to herself, "It will never happen. I won't let Ifunanya marry my brother. She will sit, relax, and enjoy my brother's money. Never. After she has made me to fail my exams, she was the only one that went to the university. I will never let it happen." Driven by revenge, Adako seek help in the wrong place. She met with Emeka, Ifunanya's earth lover, and said to him, "Emeka, I need your help to teach Ifunanya a lesson." Emeka asked her, "Tell me, what kind of lesson are you talking about?" She twisted a plot with him. She hatched a cruel plan. With promises of money, she convinced Emeka to lie about a renewed relationship with Ifunanya. Emeka played his part. He sneaked into Ifunanya's hut late at night, followed by a shocked Ikenna who witnessed the scene from outside. Ikenna, blinded by Adako's lie, witnessed the staged scene through the window. His heart shattered, heartbroken and furious. Ikenna confronted Ifunanya. Her plea of innocence fell on deaf ears. Devastated, Ifunanya realized the truth was unlikely to be believed. Ikenna lashed out at her. He said to her, "I trusted you, Ifunanya. How could you do this to me?" Ifunanya pleaded, "Ikenna, please, you have to believe me. It's all a lie." Ikenna became more furious. He said to Ifunanya, "How could you? All this night you spent with me meant nothing to you?" Ikenna, blinded by the lies, walked away, leaving Ifunanya heartbroken and alone. Unknown to him and everyone, Ifunanya carried a secret of a life growing within her. Ifunanya, ostracized and abandoned, gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. Life became a daily struggle. She struggled to take care of the baby girl. She juggled between a menial job and also with the demand of motherhood. Her heart heavy with the betrayal of her friend and the love she lost. Ifunanya will sing a lullaby to her baby as a symbol of love and strength. Don't worry, my little one. Mama will always be here for you. Meanwhile, Emeka, tired of waiting for his promised reward from Adako, grew impatient. He cornered Adako in the bustling marketplace, his voice laced with malice. You promised me money, Adako. It's time to deliver on that promise, with some extra on the side. Adako panicked. She said to him, but no more money? Emeka shouted at her, lies won't buy you silence this time. If I don't get my money, the whole villagers will know your little game. Fear gripped Adako. The web of deceit she spun began to unveil itself. Unable to bear the pressure, Emeka made a desperate choice. He approached Ikenna, remorse hanging heavy in his voice. He said to Ikenna, Ikenna, I have something to tell you about Ifunanya. Ikenna quickly replied to him, what about her? Don't tell me you have more lies to spread. Emeka shakes his head and said to him, no, no, this is the truth. It was all a lie. The things I said about her, about you seeing me with her, it was all made up. Adako paid me to do it. Ikenna furiously asked him, Adako, my own blood sister? But why? Emeka said to him, she was jealous of Ifunanya's success, angry that you loved her. The confession stung Ikenna. Shame and regret flooded his face, realizing the depth of his foolishness. Driven by this newfound determination, Ikenna decided to look for Ifunanya. He asked the villagers, he questioned the neighbors, his heart pounding with every negative response. Finally, an old woman pointed him towards Ifunanya's humble little hut on the outskirts of the village. Standing before Ifunanya's door, Ikenna felt a surge of emotion, shame, regret, and beckoning love for the woman he wronged. He knocked. Ifunanya weakly said, come in. The sight that greeted Ikenna filled him with even more remorse. Ifunanya, looking pure and thin, cradled a beautiful baby girl in her arms. He said to Ifunanya, I have so much to explain. Ikenna poured out his heart, confessing his naivety and the lies he believed. Ifunanya, her initial anger subsiding, saw the sincerity in his eyes. Tears ran down Ikenna's cheek as he recounts the struggle Ifunanya might have been through raising their daughter alone. How could you believe such thing about me, Ikenna? He replied to her, I was a fool, blinded by lies and deceit. Forgive me, Ifunanya. In that moment, surrounded by the innocence of their child, forgiveness wound, we vowed to build a future together. A future based on love and trust. News of Ikenna's reunion with Ifunanya spread throughout the village. The elders, disappointed in Adako's action, called for a village meeting. Adako, now exposed and ostracized, faced the consequences of her vengeful scheme. She also rendered a public apology to Ifunanya and her brother. Envy is a destructive force. Adako's envy of Ifunanya's success frailed a web of lies and deceit, untimely harming everyone involved. It is a reminder to celebrate the achievements of others and focus on your own growth. Spread the love. Share this video with your loved ones and family who might enjoy a captivating epic tales. By subscribing, liking, and sharing, you are not just supporting this channel, you are helping create a space for more stories like this one. Let's celebrate the rich culture and tradition of Africa